Your next comedian is the other half of the not husband and wife couple, brother and sister duo. Please give it up for John Pazzelli, ladies and
gentlemen. Thank you. Thanks for coming to see me while I'm still shitty at this. My name is John, and I'm one of several generic white guys who will be entertaining you this evening. Oh, look, he has a beard. That's original. A beard and a huge nose. You probably can't tell when I'm looking straight at you until, bam! Oh, yeah, look at all that pointiness right there. It's almost like when the universe made me, it went down like, God, come quick! There's been a horrible geometry accident. This guy's gonna be pointing at shit for the rest of his life. Hey man, which way to the beach? It's over there. Where? There, it's over there. I've lived in Toronto for many years now, but the one thing that still amuses me every time I see it is police on horseback. I mean, I know Doug Ford hates Toronto and he's been making cuts, but Jesus, someone get these people a vehicle. I could go on Auto Trader right now and get a car for $800. But I bet the cops were pretty excited when they all heard they were getting a new Mustang, though. But, where's all this horse parking, anyway? Do they, chain them up to the bike stand whenever they go into a 7-Eleven? It's man, it must suck when they come out 10 minutes later and the horse is saddled and one of its legs are gone. Aw, man! That's the second time this week! The horse has only got rear legs now! My partner and I just had our 6th anniversary of our engagement. And there's one thing you straight people have taught us is that marriage isn't all it's cracked up to be. You spend $50 grand on a wedding, and a bunch of y'all get divorced after the first year once the crushing weight of permanence sets in. I'm not married, but I am for gay marriage. And, I think we should actually all take it a step further. I think we should all be for gay adoption as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, because, we've already got all the costumes. Daddy's the Easter Bunny coming tonight? Oh boy, son, is he ever. Daddy, my tooth just fell out. Oh, the gays with all the costumes, they go into theater. I went to watch Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, in St. Jacobs the other day. Yeah, thank you, extremely gay people. Yeah, Priscilla's that play, it's the gayest play ever about a sisterhood of drag queens riding a glitter bus through the outback. But put on by a quaint Amish community that shuns modern technology. It seems when they're not hand-carving furniture by candlelight, they're tirelessly trying to push the gay rights movement. I can just see him rolling up to the playhouse right now, Ezekiel, honey, can you help zip me up in this dress? Jeremiah, dear, that wig does not go with your bonnet. But I gotta say, for a bunch of Amish drag queens, they were in great shape. They were super fit. The show was basically trans fat free. But the weird thing was, other than my friends and me, there were no other gays in the audience. None at all. But all their parents were there. Yeah, it was I think the plan for doing Priscilla was to try and attract more young people to the theater. But instead, they ended up just blowing a bunch of old people's minds. It was like gay cruise entertainment with a straight cruise audience. But you know, speaking of which, I'd love to do that one day. Just bring a bunch of old people on a gay cruise. Just to fuck with them a little, you know, show them around. And on the left, outside of Esther's window, you'll see a pack of wild leather bears roaming in their natural habitat next to a trouser snake pool. Unusually furry this time of year, yet still huddled quite close together. Despite their impressive stature, the leather bear, or Ursus erectus, is the easiest of the onboard wildlife to wrangle, as their leashes and collars are worn voluntarily. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national park anthem here at Seaman World. It is titled, God Save the Queens. Thanks very much, everyone.